Most people think foreplay begins with physical touch. But from a scientific perspective, foreplay starts much earlier, in the brain. Modern neuroscience shows that the brain is actually the most powerful sexual organ in the human body. Desire is not created by physical stimulation alone. Anticipation, imagination, emotional connection, and psychological expectation all play major roles in sexual attraction. Studies conducted at Harvard University have shown that erotic anticipation significantly increases dopamine activity in the brain. Dopamine is often referred to as the brain's reward chemical. It enhances excitement, motivation, emotional focus, and attraction toward another person. This is why even small moments during the day can strongly influence intimacy later on. A flirtatious message, sustained eye contact, light physical contact, or emotional tension can activate the brain's arousal system long before physical intimacy begins. And this leads to an important point. Foreplay is not simply physical preparation. For many people, especially women, foreplay is one of the most important components of emotional and sexual satisfaction itself. Research consistently shows that longer and more attentive foreplay strengthens emotional bonding, increases sexual satisfaction, and improves the likelihood of orgasm. One reason for this is neurological. Slow and intentional touch increases the release of oxytocin in the brain. Oxytocin is commonly associated with trust, emotional bonding, relaxation, and feelings of closeness between partners. This is why slow touch often feels far more powerful than rushed physical stimulation. And timing genuinely matters. Research suggests that many couples spend only a few minutes on foreplay, while a large percentage of women report needing significantly more time to feel physically and emotionally prepared. This is partly because male and female arousal systems function differently on a biological level. Men often become physically aroused more quickly, while women tend to rely more heavily on rhythm, emotional comfort, psychological relaxation, and a sense of safety. In other words, rushing intimacy can weaken not only physical connection, but emotional connection as well. Kissing also has much stronger neurological effects than most people realize. The lips contain an extremely high concentration of nerve endings, and passionate kissing activates pleasure-related areas of the brain. Brain imaging studies have shown increased activity in regions associated with reward, emotional bonding, and stress reduction during kissing. At the same time, cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone, decreases while emotional attachment between partners increases. Atmosphere also plays a much larger role in human arousal than many people assume. Soft lighting, music, pleasant scents, and emotional comfort all directly affect the nervous system. Some studies even suggest that scents such as vanilla may positively influence relaxation and sexual desire in both men and women. Because intimacy is not experienced through the body alone, it is experienced through all of the senses. Another essential factor is communication. Psychological research consistently shows that couples who communicate openly about pleasure, comfort, desires, and emotional needs tend to report higher levels of relationship satisfaction and stronger sexual fulfillment. Because intimacy is not only physical, it is psychological, emotional, neurological, and relational at the same time. And perhaps this is the biggest misunderstanding about foreplay. Foreplay is not simply preparation for sex. For many people, foreplay itself is one of the deepest forms of intimacy.